living in extraordinary times. And as a musician and someone who's really into the healing aspect of music, I am inspired to make this video for you. And the topic of this video is teaching you a rhythm, but it's not just a regular rhythm. Actually, there's no such thing as a regular rhythm, but this rhythm is a healing rhythm. It's a trance rhythm, and it's something I created. It's not a traditional rhythm, but I really believe in the power of music to help entrain ourselves and take us to altered states of consciousness naturally. And that is something that music has been known to do for thousands of years. And I'd like to invite you guys to join me on this journey. So what I've done here is I've created a rhythm that is in a long time cycle. And when you have rhythms that are in a long time cycle, it allows you to really go into the rhythm and take a journey and, take a break from what's going on and let your body, mind, and soul get immersed into the amazing healing art form of rhythm. So I've called this rhythm COVID. And even if you have no drum experience, I want to invite you guys to try this rhythm. Try this rhythm with your housemates, with your family. This is a great thing for you all to do while we are in a lockdown. We say you can beat the lockdown blues and you can stay home, stay safe, and drum. So I'm a frame drum specialist, and this is a frame drum. The frame drum comes in all different sizes, and it can be played in 3 different styles. Today I'm going to share a bit about the freehand style of playing the frame drum. And why this is such a fun way of playing is because you don't necessarily have to have a frame drum to play in this style. So for those of you guys who don't have a frame drum, you may have a doumbek or a djembe or a kunga or a box. You can put that between your legs and you can enjoy. So I am holding the drum here, okay, and I have it as a nice slant, and my knees are spread wide open like this, and my feet are on the earth. So one thing, if you are holding a frame drum, you don't want to have a slouchy position like this. You want to have a nice, strong stance, a nice engaged core, as they say in yoga, and you should be comfortable playing in this position like this. We will begin with some of the basic playing strokes. So I'm going to teach you a few of the strokes. Please know that there are many, many more strokes to learn. Now the first one is our doom stroke. Okay? Now the doom stroke is with our thumb, our dominant hand, or our non-dominant hand. Okay? And what you want to make sure you're doing is you're rebounding from the drum. You're not staying there stagnant like this. Okay? So join me. Play the doom. Make sure your hands are relaxed and you're breathing, letting go of all the concerns that are going on right now. This crazy time of life. This is an opportunity for you to really go inside and connect to your own rhythm. So do 4 with one hand, 4 with the other. And notice the difference, right? Is your dominant hand stronger? About drumming is that when you're playing, you're actually activating your brain hemispheres, right? So when I'm playing with my left hand, I'm activating my right brain hemisphere. And when I'm playing with my right hand, with my left. And that's why they say drumming is like dopamine. It creates this amazing alchemic reaction in your brain. It's like the happy drug. We all need the happy drug. So now we're going to alternate. The next stroke we're going to learn is the talk stroke. And for the freehand style for this exercise, I'm going to use 2 fingers. I'm going to use my ring and my middle, right on the rim. Okay, so talk is with my left hand. I'm dominant with my left. And ka is with my right hand. So ta-ka, 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 ta-ka. And alternate. Again, really focus on being relaxed. going to learn is our paw stroke. So the paw stroke is the closed sound. Okay, some people play it like that. I like to play it like this. So just explore what that feels like. The paw. Now alternate. Open and then paw. Just explore what that feels like. Again, connecting to your breath. This is a joyful practice. So we're going doom, doom, pa, pa, doom, doom, pa, pa, doom, doom, pa, pa, doom, doom, pa, pa, doom. You have now learned the basic strokes that we are going to play in our COVID rhythm. So now let's begin with the rhythm. The first part sounds a lot like Malfouf, but with different stroke names. Doom, rest, rest, paw, rest, rest, paw, rest. See how that's 8 beats? Do that again. Doom, rest, rest, paw, rest, rest, paw, rest. So we're going to say that phrase twice. Okay, so 2 times this phrase of 8. And then after that, we're going to say doom, rest, rest, paw, paw, rest. You guys say that? Doom, rest, rest, paw, paw, rest. So that's a phrase of 6. So we have 2 phrases of 8, which 8 times 2 is 16. And then a phrase of 6. 16 plus 6 is 22. So we have this really nice, beautiful 22-beat time cycle rhythm. We're going to recite this a few more times, and then we will bring it onto our drum. So here we go. Doom, rest, rest, paw, rest, rest, paw, rest. That's the first 8. Then again, we say that same phrase. Doom, rest, rest, paw, rest, rest, paw, rest. Then we say the phrase of 6. Doom, rest, rest, paw, paw, rest. Okay, now we're going to recite this again, but I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep the pulse continual so you guys can really feel the rhythm. Here we go. And doom, rest, rest, paw, rest, rest, paw, rest. Doom, rest, rest, paw, rest, rest, paw, rest. Doom, rest, rest, paw, paw, rest. That was 1 cycle. Pretty cool, right? Let's do that a few more times. I'm going to go a little slower. Here's the pulse. I like to keep the pulse like this, sometimes on my leg. Then I like to count with my hand until I really know the rhythm. So here's our pulse, here's the beat. And doom, rest, rest, paw, rest, rest, paw, rest. Doom, rest, rest, paw, rest, rest, paw, rest. Doom, rest, rest, paw, paw, rest. That was another cycle. Again, 1, 2, ready, go. Doom, rest, rest, paw, rest, rest, paw, rest. Doom, rest, rest, paw, rest, rest, paw, rest. Doom, rest, rest, paw, paw, rest. Let's do it again. And doom, rest, rest, paw, rest, rest, paw, rest. Doom, rest, 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 paw, rest. Doom, rest, rest, paw, paw, rest. Top. Doom, rest, rest, paw, rest, rest, paw, rest. Doom, rest, rest, paw, rest, rest, paw, rest. Doom, rest, rest, paw, paw, rest. Top. Doom, rest, rest, paw, rest, rest, paw, rest. Doom, rest, paw, rest, rest, paw, rest. Doom, rest, rest, paw, paw, rest. So welcome back. Before we begin playing this rhythm on the drum, I just want to invite you to take a nice deep breath, close your eyes, and listen. You see I added a drone. Can you guys hear? Drones really help neutralize the space, help ground in the energy, and I love drumming over drones. And this drone was created by Margaret, who's one of my students and a professional musician, and I'll include a link to this drone below so you guys can enjoy while you're practicing. So before you begin, just close your eyes, take a nice deep breath, and remember this is a fun practice, okay? This is something to uplift your soul and to not get stressed out. If you can't remember the rhythm, then, try again. It's not about being perfect, it's just about enjoying the journey. So we'll recite it, and then we will play it on our drum. 1, 2, ready, go. Doom, rest, rest, pa, rest, rest, pa, rest. Doom, rest, rest, pa, rest, rest, pa, rest. Doom, rest, rest, pa, pa, rest. Doom, rest, rest, pa, rest, rest, pa, rest. Doom, rest, rest, pa, rest, rest, pa, rest. Doom, rest, rest, pa, pa, and 1. Rest, rest, pa, rest, rest, pa, rest. Doom, rest, rest, pa, rest, rest, pa, rest. Doom, rest, rest, pa, pa, and 1. Rest, rest, pa, rest, rest, pa, rest. Doom, rest, rest, pa, rest, rest, pa, rest. Doom, rest, rest, pa, pa, and 1. Rest, rest, pa, rest, rest, pa, rest. Doom, rest, rest, pa, rest, rest, pa, rest. Doom, rest, rest, pa, pa, and 1. I'm not gonna say the rhythm, so you guys can follow. 1. Doom, rest, rest, pa, rest, rest, pa, rest. Doom, rest, rest, pa, rest, rest, pa, rest. Doom, rest, rest, pa, pa, rest. Doom, rest, rest, pa, rest, rest, pa, rest. Doom, rest, rest, pa, rest, rest, pa, rest. Doom, rest, rest, pa, pa. Close your eyes. Rest, rest, pa, rest. Recite when you play. It really helps. Pa, rest, rest, pa, rest. Doom, rest, rest, pa. And how's your breath? Rest, rest, pa, rest, rest, pa, rest. Doom, rest, rest, pa, rest, pa, rest. Doom, rest, rest, pa, pa. Doom, rest, rest, pa, rest, rest, pa, rest. Doom, rest, rest, pa, rest, pa. Doom, rest, pa, pa. Doom, pa, pa. Doom, pa, pa. Doom, pa, pa. So for those more experienced players watching, here's a variation that you can do. You can fill in all of the spaces with taka taka. So doom taka taka pa taka taka pa taka doom taka taka pa taka taka pa taka doom taka taka pa taka doom. Let's try it. Now again, if you're a beginner, just play the outline with us, the rhythm we just did. You don't have to fill it in, but this is something that you can work towards. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Doom taka taka pa taka doom taka taka pa taka doom taka pa and 1. Pa taka doom taka pa doom taka pa and 1. And 1. Taka pa taka doom taka pa doom taka pa and 2. Beginners, this is what you're playing. You're outlining it, and intermediate and advanced, you're filling it in. Doom taka taka pa pa taka doom taka taka pa taka taka pa taka doom taka taka pa taka taka pa doom taka taka pa pa. Slow it down. Ta taka taka pa taka doom taka taka pa taka taka pa doom taka taka pa pa taka doom taka taka pa taka taka pa taka doom taka taka pa taka taka pa taka doom taka taka pa taka doom taka taka pa taka doom taka and 1. Really accent these bass sounds. Do pa pa do pa pa do pa 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 do. So when you fill it in with a taka taka, it's more like ghost notes, which are kind of like the quiet notes, right? Do taka taka pa taka pa do